Hello and welcome to this episode of Auto Tutorials by Levonotion Studios. Hi, I'm Lydia, and in this very episode I'm going to show you how you can use Multires to transfer high resolution details to low polygon meshes in Blender. Let's get started. So I'm going to use this character for this video, and this was a client project to retopologize a character from a very high res to a low poly. This method was used to transfer the details from the high res to the low poly mesh. So this is the low poly mesh, and to show you the high poly, let me just show this original and isolate it. And this is the high poly mesh. So you can see that it's really dense. That's about 4 edges 1 million, vertices 451. So that's it. So now this, for instance, I had to separate the body from the head, separate the glasses, hide the mouth bag, and separate the eyes. So now I have this. So to do the transfer, I'm going to use just the head for this demonstration. So you see that I already have multi-resolution. So if I increase this, I only have 2. You see the details on the head. So I'm going to remove this and do it all over again. So the first thing to do is I'm going to go to add modifier, and I'm going to add subdivide. So for now I'm going to leave it at 2. And I'm going to add shrink wrap. Then I'm going to select the original object as what I want to shrink to. So the more subdivision you have here, the more the details that will show. So if I increase this to 3, you see that we have more details on it. But I'm going to use 2 for this demonstration. So now if I hide the glasses, you see that this part of the eyes is kind of rough. That's because it's trying to follow the glasses of the original mesh. So now then if you look here, you see that the mouth bag is kind of flattened to the face. So how do you avoid this? You can create a vertex group and then you exclude it. So I'm going to use the outfit to show you what I mean. So if I select this body, you see I use a vertex group to exclude this part. If I remove it, you see this part is kind of rough, but I excluded that part of the mesh from following the shrink wrap. So you can do that for that purpose, but for now I'm going to leave it like this. Then let's say this is what you want, everything is good. You apply your subdivision, you come down here, apply subdivision, then you apply your shrink wrap. So after doing that, now we have a very dense mesh, which is the opposite of what we want. So the next thing to do now is just come here and go under generate multi-resolution. So after clicking on multi-resolution, you unsubdivide. Ctrl Z. You unsubdivide 1, unsubdivide 2. I did the subdivision twice, so that's I'm unsubdividing it 2 times. So let's say you added 3 or 4 subdivision, so you just have to do it that 4 times. So now this is the base mesh, so you can just add your details back. So that's how you get it. Very simple, very straightforward. I had to come up with this when I needed it, and I couldn't find any tutorial on how to do this. So now you know. So thank you for watching. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Levonotion Studios if you've not done so, and until next time, stay true to your creativity. Bye.